Doma Sports Talk, worldwide, with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. I'm going to try to keep this as short as possible. We're going to talk featherweights. We're going to talk Josh Warrington and Carl Frampton, right? But the man, one of my favorite boxers of all time, Prince Naseem Hamed, was asked, how would he fare against these two guys? And this is Prince Naseem Hamed, like 20 years after fighting, almost, right? He just says, I'm sorry to say it, as much as these guys, I love these guys. Carl Frampton got only one loss. Josh Warrington's still undefeated. I'll take care of both of these guys in one night, right? Hey. And let me tell you something about Prince Naseem Hamed. For those who don't know, this is the most swagger you've ever seen, right? It's only a couple of fighters in history got the swagger this guy has. And ring walkouts, he is the best ring walkouter that you ever want to see. For those that don't know, just go back and check it out. It's hard. It would be a lot better if you lived through it, because then you would understand, wait, this guy's doing all this before the fight? Right now, you go back and look at it YouTube, you don't feel what really happened there. Someone is doing that. That's why I don't understand when I'm looking at Britain and, they don't really talk about fighters like this. That's what lets me know that most of these guys that are complaining, or these AJ fans, are really young, because they didn't live through. I'm talking about fighters that wouldn't even tolerate somebody in their division that's running around talking about they're better than them and asking to fight them. That's what this guy would do. Yes, I think he would beat Carl Frampton and Josh Warrington in one night, judging from what he's done throughout his career. This is a bad boy. You're talking about unorthodox power, okay, and accuracy that you've never seen before, and not getting tired in fights. This guy lost that one fight against Barrera. People start acting like, oh, he didn't want to rematch Barrera. At that point, he had 30-something fights, and he's quit fighting, right? You can say the same thing about Lennox Lewis. Well, he should have rematched Vitaly Klitschko. I retired. Every time somebody retires, there's somebody talking about, yeah, you better run. Yeah, you better run. Yeah, y'all hold me first? All right, good. Hey, you better run. Yeah, don't come back no more. There's always somebody when you retire. So when you retire, you're not really ducking anyone. There's always somebody coming up that would have liked to fight you. England, I encourage you guys, go look at the career of Prince Naseem Hamed. Now he's running around now. He's fat. You can roll him down the street because it's short and having all that weight. He could probably even go with his wife shopping and she's rolling something down the street. That's him. He done got big as a house. But let me tell you something. In his prime, this was an awesome character in and outside of the ring, and you've never seen anything like it. And again, to paraphrase or to sum this up, yes, Prince Naseem Hamed would beat Carl Frampton and Josh Warrington in one night. I thoroughly believe that, and that's from living through what I've seen from this guy. I encourage you guys to go look at this guy. This is what you call swagger. Doma Sports Talk, worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.